Hi everyone, welcome back to Hiking Adventures with Trevor. Today I'm doing a little review on a pair of hiking boots that I've been wearing for a little while now. Sorry that these boots are so dirty. I just got back from a multi-day hike and I haven't cleaned them up yet. But before I talk about these boots, I like to say that for the last few years, probably even the last 5, 6, 7 years, I've been hiking. Normally within about an hour of hiking, I would often get a really bad nerve impingement in my foot. And it used to hurt. It was like someone sticking a hot knife into my foot. It was that bad. After about 2 hours of walking, I would often get knee pain, only in my right knee. And I thought it was my shoes, and I tried all different brands. I tried cheap ones, $100 hiking boots, all the way up to like $500 hiking boots. Tried all the big brands, Sportivas, Scarpas. I tried Merrells. I tried every shoe known to man. And none of it seemed to take away that pain out of my knee or that nerve impingement in my foot. And not that long ago, my wife, who's involved with natural therapy, she did a workshop specializing on feet. And the lecturer in that class was talking about this brand of shoe and how they help your foot to function in a correct and healthy way. And the brand of these shoes, if you can't read that already, is Altra. And Altra shoes, not only they're hiking boots, but they're shoes, which all my runners and things that I own now too, I've changed all over to this brand. They have a really wide area for your toes. I don't know if you can see that. This is really, really wide through here. And what that does, it allows my toes to spread correctly and are not squashed with normal hiking boots. And it was the squashing of my toes that actually, so I've found out now that was causing this nerve impingement in my foot. Long story short, from the very first hike I used these on, I had absolutely no nerve pain in my foot or knee pain when I walk for long hikes. I have come back from a multi-day hike wearing these, and lots of kilometers, and had no foot or knee pain whatsoever. So I think if you are suffering from knee pain or foot problems, this brand of hiking boot is probably really worth checking out to see if it will help you. So, I'm not a podiatrist, I'm not a medical practitioner in a sense. I just can talk from experience with this hiking boot. And it has changed my life as far as hiking goes. As I said, I've got no more pain whatsoever when I hike. And that's such a blessing for me. So what they do, they allow your toes to really just be free in a sense. And I don't know about the support in this. I think it might be a little bit different from a normal hiking boot. I don't think it is as much support in the arch as a normal hiking boot. And the reason for that, I think too, is because of that workshop. My wife was explained to her that, when you support the under part of your foot too much, with too much arch support and things like that, the actual muscles and ligaments in your foot aren't allowed to fully work. So parts of it get lazy, and therefore the foot starts to work not in the correct way it's designed to do. And that often is what causes pains in your feet and legs and so on. So I don't know, as I said, the medical reason for all of that. All I know is since I've been wearing these, I no longer have knee pain or foot pain. And so these boots, Altra, Altra, Altra. They're available from hiking stores. You can get them directly from Altra website. I found with these, I normally take a size 8.5, but with these hiking boots, I've gone up half a step, so these are size 9s and they seem to fit really comfortably. I also have some of their runners, but they are 8.5, my normal size. This hiking boot itself, it's really light. You can hardly feel it on your feet when you're hiking. You know, a problem for a lot of people when they hike, big, heavy, safe and secure boot, they tend to be heavy and you feel like you're dragging your feet down the trail. These sometimes you don't even feel like you got shoes on. They're that light. They're very waterproof. All this section through here is all Gore-Tex. It's got a Vibram sole on it. And it's really, really good sole pattern on it. It's grippy as. I was in Carnarvon Gorge last week and it's full of rocks and I'm walking over rocks. Wasn't slipping at all. I found these to be incredibly good for walking over rocks and uneven surfaces. These are ankle high, like just above mid-size, so I think you would call them. They supported my ankles really well, and such a comfortable boot. So I'm not sponsored by this company. I wish I was. Then I'd get free boots. But as far as these go, these have been the best hiking boot I've ever owned, as far as, you know, helping my feet to move correctly. And as I said, it's taken the nerve pain out of my foot. It's taking the soreness out of my knee. It's just all gone ever since I started wearing these. And now you might think, well, these are wonder shoe. They must cost a fortune. Well, actually, they don't. I think I paid like $220 or $230 for these boots. And as I said, you know, I've had Scarpas, $450, $500. Same with Sportivas, really expensive. I had all brands. These aren't really that expensive, but I highly recommend them. So anyway, let's not waffle on too much in this little review. If you have any foot pain or knee pain, go and buy yourself a pair of these. They make a few different models. I forget what this model is actually called. Oh, actually it's written on the side here. This is called the Olympus 6. So go and try out a pair of their boots, and hopefully it'll help any problems you have with your feet and knees. So on that note, thanks for watching. I've got a lot more reviews coming, and I've just come back, like I said, from Carnarvon Gorge. I made some great videos there. I've released one already, and I've got a few more coming over the next weeks. And I'm also going to start doing some videos for us old seniors. I'm 68 years old, and some exercises that I've been using to help support my back and arms for when I'm carrying a heavy pack. I've got a video coming up on that very soon as well. So if you're an older or senior hiker and you're having troubles with your body, I'm going to start putting up a few different, you know, exercises that I use that have helped me greatly. Especially I've been doing some trapeze muscle and shoulder exercises before I went to Carnarvon, and I found my shoulders and back really held up well to the very heavy pack I was carrying. So anyway, I'm going to do some little exercise videos to help us oldies. It'll probably help younger people as well. So they're coming up soon too. So, you know, if you don't mind, subscribe to my channel and, you know, hit the notification bell, and therefore you'll get to know when these videos get popped up. Anyway, I'm waffling. On that note, we'll see you out on the trails. See ya. Bye.